Don't be a people pleaser. Don't be this kind of person that people can just get into your space, get into your heart, break your boundaries. You don't even have boundaries. Just do anything they want to do in your life and just leave without any repercussion. Hello, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Shalom, and on this channel we talk about faith, film, and friendship. Today we are going to talk about how to simplify your life. Yes, how to simplify your life, how to uncomplicate things for yourself. My first point is breathe. Just breathe. Many times we feel like we have to be involved in the hustle and the bustle. We have to be go-getters. We have to do this. We have to do that. We have to be all over the place and achieving many things at the same time. But trust me, many times you just have to relax and breathe. Yes, I know that you have a lot of goals that you want to achieve. I know that you have a lot of plans that you want to work with. I know that you want to do a lot of things, but it's still necessary that you come to a point where you just relax, where you just breathe, where you just take a breath. I mean, this life is not that hard. Let's not complicate things for ourselves, okay? You cannot save the whole world. Yes, we're always striving towards perfection, towards excellence, but you cannot carry the world problem on your head and think that you will be able to do all these things and save the world and be the best person the world has ever known. No, try to breathe, because if you try to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, you'll most likely be overwhelmed. Number 2, drink water often. Yes, this might seem a bit too simple, but it's actually a very important thing. I mean, water is life. Many times we can survive without food, but surviving without water is something that is hard to do. So try to drink water often. It helps in your digestion. Water helps to keep you healthy. Water also helps your skin to look fresh. Water does a lot of detoxifying in our system, removing the things that are not meant to be there. So just drink more water. Just drink water and mind your business. I mean, that thing is real. That thing is so real. Drink water and mind your business is a great way to simplify your life. Number 3, read your Bible and pray. Yes, I'm going to go there. Just imagine that you are walking along a road, along a path, and there is really no direction for you. You don't even know where to go. You don't even know the way to turn. Maybe you don't get to the crossroad and you are confused. At that point, your life is thoroughly complicated. But when you have a relationship with God and you read your Bible, He talks to you by His word, you pray, He gives you inspiration, He directs your path. It's a great way to simplify your life, because that way you understand the agenda of God for your life. You know what He is saying per time. You have that connection with Him, and your life is made easy. Now, your life is made easy, not meaning that there won't be challenges. But even the Bible tells us that in the midst of these things, we have overcome the world. So yes, there might be challenges. Yes, there might be difficult times. There might be obstacles to cross. But with God, all of these things shall be in the past. We have overcome the world. So a good way to simplify your life: read your Bible, know what God is saying, pray, and you'll be fine. Number 4, avoid drama. I don't know why some people have the habits of being in situations where this person is dragging them, another person is dragging them, they're having one issue or the other with people. How do you people survive? How do you survive? How do you live that kind of life? That's a very complicated life, I must say. So a great way to simplify your life is to avoid drama. Don't be in spaces that would have people thinking negative things towards you. Don't do things that you know that your gut feeling and the Spirit of God in you is not allowing you to do. Don't go ahead to do those things. Don't also put yourself in people's matters. I mean, don't put yourself in people's faces. Don't throw yourself at people and want to be in their business when they did not call you. Don't try, because it's just you setting up yourself for a lot of complications. Just know where you are going and stick to it. Number 5, use the magic words sorry, please, and thank you. When someone does something to you, just say thank you. I really appreciate it. It takes out a lot of complications. When you need something from someone, or just even in random conversations, use the word please. It just shows that you have some sort of courtesy. It just shows that you respect them in different ways. And when you do wrong, always say sorry. And now, even when you feel like you didn't do wrong, yes, even when you feel like that person did wrong. I know many people say this thing happens in marriages where you have to say sorry even when you didn't do anything wrong. Just use that to also figure out how to apologize, how to just be in right standing with people. The Bible even tells us that as much as we can, we should follow peace with all men. So be at peace with all men, be at peace with people. It helps to uncomplicate your life. Now, being at peace with people does not mean that you're a people pleaser. There is a great difference. Being a people pleaser means that you do things for the sole aim of pleasing people or for the sole aim of getting appreciation from them. So that is wrong. That's actually a wrong thing to do. But be someone that is at peace with people in the sense that you love yourself, and the same love that you show to yourself, you're able to show to other people. Set boundaries. That is number 6. Set boundaries. Don't allow people walk all over you. This is also related to the other point. Don't be a people pleaser. Don't be this kind of person that people can just get into your space, get into your heart, break your boundaries. You don't even have boundaries. Just do anything they want to do in your life and just leave without any repercussion. That's a terrible way to live. Boundaries are the protections that you set in place for yourself. They are the things that you do for yourself so that people do not just walk all over you or just treat you anyhow and just do anything that will make you feel bad and then start contemplating things that you aren't supposed to contemplate. Number 7, set realistic goals and pursue them. You cannot be someone that is not maybe a high achiever, or you notice that you can't really do so much at a particular time. And then your to-do list for the day has 200 points. What's your plan? Like, what's your plan in this life? How would you want to do that kind of thing? You know for sure, you know yourself. In this life, know yourself. Man, know thyself. You know in your life that it is difficult for you to even follow through with one plan. But you go set your daily goals or your weekly goals or your monthly goals to be 100 or 1,000. How do you want to achieve it? So set realistic goals. Set goals that you know that are easily attainable. So I'll give you a hack. Outline the things that you want to achieve in, let's say, a year or a month or a quarter. Outline the things that you want to do, no matter how grand they are. Just put everything down and then choose each one of them and start setting goals for that particular goal. Let's say you have one goal. Now break that particular goal into different goals. So for instance, you want to write a paper, a research paper. Now that is one goal on its own, is a grand goal on its own, and definitely it's not something you can do in a day unless you are Superman. But it's something that most likely you won't do in a day or a week. So what do? You just put it out there that, okay, I want to write a research paper. Let's say in this 1 month or in this 2 months, I want to write a research paper, and the steps to now achieving that goal. So these are usually called the strategic action plan. You start with gathering the research material, gather the books you want to read, and then the next goal will be to actually read these papers or read these books. The next thing will be to have your drafts, have your research draft. So now you've read the books, you've read the research papers, you've done all the findings that you need to do. Start drafting what you want to have. Start drafting what you want to actually put out there. And with this draft, you can now go back, rehash it, read through, edit, and get opinions, get more recommended reading, and get everything else that will be needed for that research paper. So you see that just one goal has been broken down into different steps. And depending on how productive you are, you can say, okay, gathering this research material will take me a week, or gathering the books that I'll need will take me 2 days. So this will help you now structure your day according to the goals that have been broken down, not just the grand goal. Read books and listen to relevant podcasts. Mark my words, relevant podcasts. Things that are actually going to make you a better person. You can listen to podcasts that are maybe talking about life issues, talking about things that could just help you generally. These are things you should be listening to. And then reading books. Read books if you're a reader, if you're someone that can actually deal with reading books. Please read books as much as possible. Now there are provisions for audiobooks, so you can actually put them on and you're just reading them, and maybe you're even washing, you're working, you're doing your cleanup, you're doing anything that you're doing, but you're still putting in some valuable information into yourself. This is a big way to simplify your life because you are learning on the go as adults. No one is going to bring a board and write, this is how to do life or anything like that. It is in the books that we read, the things that we listen to, the conversations that we have, the associations that we get into that will actually build us into the kind of people that we need to be. I hope you picked one thing or two to implement in your life right now. Thank you for watching this video, and if you're yet to subscribe, please do like and share, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.